are live. We are back. We are. Well, yeah, we're back. Actually, let me see if you guys hear me correctly or not. Um, yeah, the more I look at myself, the more I feel in love with me. It's just amazing how I look. It's just amazing. Actually, let me put the link on Discord real quick, and I need to. Yeah. Let's put the link on Discord. There we go. All right, we're back. Uh, Let me put this here too. We have a few things to do today. Um, what are those things? That's a great question. That's a great question, which I don't know. Uh, I weird. All right, there you go. I need to do homework. That's one. I have two. I have one test on chemistry, and I have another test in psychology. So that's great. Um, we're gonna do that. Well, I'm gonna do that later uh, on the day. But as of right now, as of on the live, what we're gonna do is um, hmm, what we're gonna do is probably just clean a little bit around the house. I know I have to do the what's it called? Oh, hold up. Let me put. Let me see if you guys hear me or not, because it would be a waste of time if you guys didn't hear me. Yeah, of course. Well, why wouldn't you hear me, right? Um, what the hell I was saying? I was saying, oh yeah, I know I have as of the live, I know I need to do the laundry. Do like, yeah, have. I said it. I said last what's it called? Last live. How you doing? How you doing, Jackie? Last live, I said I was going to do at least today, like every Tuesday, at least every Tuesday, I'm going to do the live, in which I'm going to do some things around the house. So therefore, I don't need to only just sit here and talk to you guys. Appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that. And talk to you guys. I can actually do something while talking to you guys. And that made sense. So we're going to do that, and we're also going to eat. Well, no, make breakfast, not eat, because it's a little weird. I still haven't got to the point that I can eat in your presence because I think it's a little weird. Like if I'm eating, yeah, yeah. Um, to be honest, the room is not dirty at all. Like it's not a mess. I just have a few things I need to put there, but I think overall it's pretty good. And the desk actually haven't been using it for a lot uh last week, so we're good. Oh yeah, I need to put this thing on the wall, but the thing is, I don't know where the. All right, I lost it. Great, great. Oh no, no, I lost it. All right, never mind. Never mind. Absolutely never mind. Cause I had a few things that you put on the wall. You like screwed them in, but I don't know where they at. I also need to freaking clean these shoes right here because they have been dirty for like I think 6 months now. I haven't used them in 6 months because every time I want to use them, is like oh they're dirty, and I normally I'm brushing, so like I don't have time to clean them like before putting them on. Look at that. I need to clean them. I'm probably gonna do that today. Yeah, it's and every time I need to like all right the outfit for example I have a for example yesterday it was this outfit right black pants, blue shirt, blue what jacket, right? Uh, so yesterday would have been great to freaking have blue shoes, and I was like, all right, let me get the blue shoes, and I opened the box. I was like, all right, frick, it's not, it's a mess, so I'm not gonna use them because um. Wearing pants, brother. Thing we're just yapping about the thing you have to put on the wall. Yes, I am. I am just talking about the thing. I'm talking about anything, but I don't find the fucking sorry for the thing, which I had them on my desk. I do know that. Well, let's do freaking laundry. It's about to. Yeah, yeah. But yeah, how you guys doing? I hope you guys are all good. Give me a second. Let me yeah for a little bit because I don't know if you guys hear or not. Either way, um, yeah, it's yeah. But yeah, how you guys doing? I don't know what to talk about too. That is something. I don't know what like before it happens to me every single time, not only on YouTube but in general. For example, I go out with friends. I go out with well, I was gonna say with a girl, but I haven't gone out with a girl since like freaking a year ago or something. There. Well, like you know what I mean, like no friend or girlfriend. Uh oh yeah. Well, you guys don't care about that, but I'm still gonna say it. Um Well, whatever. Hold up. Let me say the thing first. So I was, it freaking every time is the same thing. Like I apparently don't like. I have a bunch of topics in mind that I want to talk about. It's just this thing of, you know what? I want to do this. I want to do this. I want to talk about this, and I'm going to tell him that. And I'm going to do this. All of these things, like freaking 5 to 6 topics in mind that I'm gonna say like, all right, when I for example, I'm going out with a friend. I'm here on YouTube, whatever. When I'm right there, I'm gonna talk about these things, and here's how I'm all connected um, to each other, right? So therefore, it's fluent conversation, right? And then I step into close range or start live or talk to somebody, and my brain just like, you know what? Everything you thought you're gonna talk about, you're gonna forget it. Absolutely, you're gonna forget it. So that sucks. What I was gonna say is you know how I told you guys I wasn't going to go into a relationship in 2026? Well, now imagine. No, I still think I'm not going to. Still, bro, one thing that actually pisses me off, like genuinely pisses me off, is the fact that my friends told me like I've been alone, like without a relationship before this relationship my whole life. Well, here and go. Like that wasn't you don't count like 1 month of relationship. You don't count that. It's just you know you don't even know the person. Once you know the person, it's month in. You say like I don't want to be with her. That doesn't count, right? I've been alone before my past girlfriend my whole life, like without a relationship, like a serious relationship, right? You just put it that way, cause yeah. And then now, like you know, I told my friends like, yeah, I'm not going to freaking get into a relationship again. It's just too much trouble. Which it's just it's beautiful, yes, but I need to be doing something else, like not freaking being with girls and stuff. And they all say the same, and I'm offended by it. They always say the same. You're gonna get a relationship like in freaking 2 months. I'm not. Like, what type of like what type of idea you guys have about me in your minds? Like, it's a little. But yeah. Oh yeah. By the way, I don't know. Actually, I don't know if I talked about it last live. Did I put the link on Discord? Hold up. Let me put the link on. There you go. As I was saying, I don't know what. Yeah. No clue what the hell I was saying. God damn. shit. But yeah, that kind of pisses me off. It's like, well, what? You really don't think I can? They're like, no, you can't. What? You met me freaking single. What the hell are you talking about? You're so cute, Lily. With me. You know, yeah. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna talk about. I'm still in, like, I still think I don't want a relationship. All right, keep that in mind. All right, keep that in mind. Second of all, I talked. All right, I go to buy something every week or so. No, actually every week, maybe 2 weeks, like maybe 2 times a week. All right, hold up. Where the hell is the? Damn. All right, never mind. Um, I guess that works. Yeah, I go buy something every week, maybe twice a week. Um, being said that, there's, I go buy something, right, and I talk to her every time I go, and I talk to my friends about it. That she is kind of weird. You know what I notice? That I like weird. Yeah, because I was talking to a girl. Like, no, hold up. That's no, like, I wasn't talking. I don't know how to say it. I was talking to a girl normally without any romantic. Um, I don't know how to say it. Goddamn. But yeah, I was talking to a girl, and I found her really cute. Like, I was attracted to her, right? But she was really weird in the sense, not in her personality. Her personality was actually pretty sweet, but she dressed a little weird. Yeah, so I noticed that I like weird, and that says a lot about me, because I am weird, and that's, you attract what you are, right? So that sucks, kind of. All right. I don't know what else I had to do. I'm just waiting for Jonathan to come on the freaking line because I don't know what else to talk about. I want to ask him about. Um, Actually, let me do it here. Where the hell would it go? Nah. There we go. There we go, Jonathan. Welcome, brother. Bro, I'm not. I don't know what else to talk about. That's the thing. I don't know what else to talk about. That's, yeah. But thank God, because I was talking to. I was talking about how I like weird, how like women that are weird. So it was going. Yeah, it was getting uncomfortable. So thank you for coming. What do you ask me? Oh yeah, what happened with the almost getting jumped, bro? What the hell was that about? I just saw it in the Discord. Like, hey, I almost got jumped. I was like, what the? I was in the middle of class, dude. That's why I didn't respond. I responded until today. I totally forgot. I was in the middle of class. I read it. I was like, what the fuck? And then I was like, I pay attention, and then I forgot about it. And then when I got home, you know, then today someone asked, someone said something. Just trying to get into it. I was like, oh yeah, how the hell you got jumped? Well, almost. All right, I don't know where to do it because these things are dirty as hell. So I don't. Of course, I'm not gonna do it here in the kitchen. So probably outside. The Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right. I don't know what. Do we have alcohol? Like, not just bro. Well, actually, no, never mind. No, no. I went to Costco the other day. Right. Yesterday, I don't know why I said it like that. I went to Costco and I realized, like, there's a bunch of, there's liquor there and and all of that, right? And I realized that there was one bottle that was big as hell. It was like probably my whole arm to my fingertips, the whole thing, for like $13. It was vodka, and I was just like, God damn, that that actually heals wounds if you put it on. I'm not, yeah, I didn't bought it. I didn't bought it. Yeah, that was crazy. These dudes started circling my vehicle while yelling things at me. I felt like I could still been haunting my life. That's crazy, bro. I was so happy they didn't do anything like steal my car or hurt me or anything. Yeah, that's when you need a gun. That's exactly when you need a gun. Oh yeah, you guys, blah, 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 concha de su hermana. All right, let's go here. Oh, you guys gonna? All right, yeah, let's go outside because I want to clean the freaking shoes. But actually, let me borrow this one. But they're dirty, so I'll show you right now. What the hell was gonna say? I was gonna say something. I don't remember. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. There we go. There we go. Oh yeah, look. Dirty as hell. What can we do about it? All right. What the hell was I gonna say? I do need a gun. I wasn't going to say that in this group, but yeah, yeah. You know, you were saying like, I need to learn how to fight. I was like, if it's like really you're gonna get jumped, there's no like, not even me. Not even me, bro. I remember one time I got into a fight. And it was 1v1, right? Because as they should be, right? And I was there, and then another freaking friend of his jumped in, and it was two against me. I was like, God damn. And then for like a second, I was just like karate too. I was like, I don't know how the hell I'm gonna do this, bro. And then my friend jumped in and knocked the shit out of one, and then I knocked the shit out of the other one. But like, yeah, just two is just like, God damn. Like if they don't know how to fight, it could be four of them. I don't care. But if they do know how to fight and there are two, it's just like, God damn. But yeah, yeah. You were saying like I need to learn how to fight. I was like, if there's more than one, you probably need a gun more than anything. You're really gonna. All right. You really need a gun. Wait, how old are you? You're old enough to have a gun, right? Because the only thing stopping me to get a gun is my age. In California, is just a little sensitive about it. 23. Yeah, I don't. How you doing, brother? I don't know. Yeah, you need a gun, and well, depend what do you call expensive, but like um, I think a Glock is like 5 to 7, like 500 to 700. So one time purchase. You know what I was going to buy from All right, brother. Nice to meet you, bro. What's your name? You know what I wanted to buy? The freaking new Galaxy Samsung S26 Ultra. I know. I know, but like, it's still, I'm not 20 because I need to be 21 to own a gun legally. I don't know why I would have to specify that, but yeah, yeah, because you can own a gun. I can own a gun illegally, but I don't know what I'm talking about. Just forget that I said that. All right. As I was saying, yeah, I'm not even the age to own a gun, so like, I'm just thinking, all right, I'm 19 because I'm 19 now. That's something. So I have um 2 years from that. I was just like, all right, in 2 years. And oh yeah, by the way, I don't know if you guys knew, or I don't know if you care actually, but the new Peaky Blinders movie, it's out. Um, it was out last Friday, I think. And actually, me and my friends, I told my friends like, hey, whenever it comes out, I told them like last year. Last year I was gonna whenever that movie comes out, all of you fuckers, sorry for the language, all of you are going to come with me to go to the movies, and we're gonna dress up nice. I'm gonna go in suits. Better you go freaking with suits. and we all gonna go there and see the movie. All right, and we all agreed on that. Yeah, all right. On my area, the only theater that actually had that movie in, it was a shitty theater, and yeah, so I was just like, I'm not gonna go, and no. So that, and then this no, not this Friday. Next Friday is going to be on Netflix. So I told them, you know what? Next Friday you come over to my house. We watch the movie and we play FIFA. I'm like, at least that. But I wanted to dress up because you know me. Really like to dress up um, for no reason, to be honest. But that would be a great reason. I'll stop talking about this so you don't get us. uh, the strike. It's all right. Uh, no, they're not. They're not. Actually, I don't like running on this. I tried it once because you see how thick they are, like the soles. I think like it's going to like my ankle is a little weird. So with that, freaking, I'm just gonna eat shit. So might as well not. Yeah, it is. It is a movie on March 20th is going to be the movie on Netflix. So if you want to watch it, feel free to do so. I don't know why I'm walking here, but yeah. And yeah, my thing was like, I since bro, I was the weird kid in high school that I went up dressed up, full suited, um, to school. It wasn't like everyday thing, but like every probably like every week that I felt so. I was just like, you know what, today I'm gonna wear a suit. Why? Because I want to. I own suits. I freaking love suits, and I even told. Well, all right, I told. Actually, I don't know if that's gonna happen or not, cause maybe I'll buy it before my wedding. But I told my ex like, hey, just so you know, if we get married, I'm going to buy a suit. I'm going to walk. I'm going to be on my wedding day with my suit, which is going to be a navy blue suit with gold stripes going around it, and in those gold stripes is going to say my name, Saul Mendes, all the way, all the suit is, yeah, all of them is going to be golden, 24 karat, my name in there, all of them. And she was like, nah, 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 nah. I'm not asking. I'm letting you know that that's gonna happen. And yeah, and that's the goal. Like, I don't really care if I do it on my wedding or not. The goal is to have that suit, and I'm going to have it. It's not a It's just a matter of time. It doesn't have water or what? There you go. Come on, the fuck, bro. Yeah, yeah. What kind of response do you get from wearing a suit to ask? It was pretty weird, pretty fun at the same time, because people who don't know me, or didn't know me, um, like they just looked at me like weird, like why the hell is he wearing a suit? My friends were like, why the fuck you dress up like that? Like, you know, I was just, I like it. So what? What's up? I freaking like dressing up for nothing. I just really like the suits, right? And they were like my closest friends were like, what the fuck you dress like that, bro? Like, you look good, but like, you know. And I had a friend that actually, well, most of my friends don't dress not even close to how I dress. Um, so like they he was making converses like what that why that he was walking like normally, like I don't know if you can, it's not gangster, it's just freaking normal pants and sweatshirt and hats and all of that, right? And we were walking like talking and stuff, and he was just like, imagine how we look completely the opposite, and we are like best friends and so on. He didn't use best friends, but yeah. And actually, I have a friend. Um, I was gonna say I had, but she's still alive, and I still talk to her, so I don't know why I was gonna say it. I have a friend that before, like on those days, I actually told her, like, you know, they were at first I just did it by myself, and then I told her like, hey, and no, she told me one day like, hey, when you gonna do that, let me know, so therefore I can come here and like all dressed up, so you know we can take pictures and stuff. I was like, yeah, bet. And there were a few times that she actually did it with me. It was great. Um, but yeah, going back to the thing that I really love Suits is the thing that I was thinking where I'm gonna no actually no never mind, because I was gonna go back to talk about guns and stuff, so no, never mind, strike, no. um but yeah, so I'm gonna watch Peaky Blinders. I actually wanted to go to the theater to go watch Peaky Blinders, but that's all right. And actually, I don't know when, but the Michael Jackson movie is coming out in 2026. I don't know what day though, one month either. But it's coming. So I just like I know, like I even told my friends like, hey, just get ready for freaking Peaky Blinders and freaking Michael Jackson movie. We are going to the movies. And they were all bet, all right. And then yeah, we figure out that it wasn't gonna be on our theaters, and that sucks. And actually, the theater that was that that was the only theater that actually showed the movie was like really, it wasn't like that far. It was just like probably like 30-40 minutes, but it was a shitty theater. Sorry for the language, but you know. Huh? I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do with those. Actually, I think you can stay like that. All right, I'll just leave them right here for a little bit, and I'm gonna wash them afterwards, like downstairs. Ah. All right, come here. I don't say shit right now. Yeah, I do have a car, but as I was saying, we have a theater that we have a theater that it's like probably like 10 minutes. We have another one that is like 15 minutes, and we have another one like is like 25 minutes. And the other one, those are pretty good theaters, right? And none of them have them. We saw the thing, and none of them have it. The only one that actually has it is in like 35 to 40 minutes, but it's a shitty theater. So why are we gonna drive 30 to 40 minutes to go watch that in a shit? So, I was like, you know what? Never mind. And then I told him like, hey, you should, dun, 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 you know. Um, there you go. But yeah, just weird, I guess. Um, oh yeah, one thing. Hiding ropes. I don't know what that is. Um, oh, yesterday was chest day. It was a good chest day 'cause it really hurts. It really hurts. All right. I didn't watch. All right. What was gonna say? I was gonna say something, if I don't remember. Um, yeah, no clue. No clue what the hell I was gonna say. I don't know what else to talk about, but it's. Well, yeah, one series that I really like that is on Netflix. It's blood. It's called Bloodhounds. Really cool series. If you like action, if you like fighting, pretty good series. It's about 8 episodes, and part two, it's coming out next month. April, I don't remember. April something. I need to cut my nails too. That has nothing to do with anything. Yeah, it's crazy, bro. You know that's the physique I want. You know I want to be a boxer, to be honest. I want to fight. I want to fight. But it's freaking expensive outside where I live. You know, I told you guys my plan, you know? That I was planning on. Actually, I don't know if I told you guys. Oh, I know. I told you guys I was planning on going to Thailand, right? But what also I was planning was actually having my classes, like a whole, like my online classes online. All my 5 classes online. Now I have 3 classes online because I have 2 persons. So all my classes online. And actually go to freaking Thailand for 5 6 months or whatever the time is and train like a like that would be cool. I want to box too because the fighters are the most relaxed people. Feel like they have no anxiety. I don't know about the no anxiety part, but they are really relaxed. Yeah, I met one of my no, I met a guy that he was when I met him was he was just like really relaxed. He was just like, "How you doing, bro? Good." Like I thought he was more that relaxed he was. He was just like, "I doing all that," and then you know how my friends are a little weird, and they like to freaking get into fights just for no reason. Yeah, that I actually saw him freaking knock out 2 dudes in just one hit. Like not like one hit each other, not like that would be pretty cool. Just one kid knocked 2. Um, he was just like, "Duh, duh," and then freaking knocked him out. Just like, God damn. And then after that, he was just like, and like trying to help them too. Just, I don't know. I thought it was cute. He knocked him cold, and then he was like, "Oh, I'm sorry." Yeah, funny, funny. All right. Oh yeah. By the way, I don't know. Yeah, I think I told you guys. I am lean bulking. No. It wasn't in my high school. No. No, it was outside. That's what I'm saying. They're freaking stupid. I no longer fight at all because of the fact that the last time I actually did that, I got a pulled. Someone pulled a gun on me, so I was like, "All right, let's chill out. Let's talk. let's just talk about it." Yeah. So yeah, if it was the high school, it would be cool. I would freaking love fighting there because you know if you did it correctly, no one would. Before. Yeah, whatever. No. Yeah. Yeah. So let's talk about it. Violence is not the key. Communication is. So let's give me a hug. Come here. Lower the weapon. Lower the weapon. We don't need to do this. Yeah. Yeah. Fun. Good times. Good times. But yeah, as I was saying, um, you know how I told you guys that I was cutting? Yeah. Never mind about that. Never. I'm lean bulking now because I realized I have about 4 months before summer, so I'm going to lean bulk 2 months and cut another 2. months. Yeah. You're gonna go. You're just gonna crash the job. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That, but I had freaking, you know, knives pulling me. I was weird back then. I was crazy. I'm still am, but like not as crazy. I really thought I was invincible until the freaking gun. I was like, all right, calm down, calm down. I do have. I can only move him. What the hell? I do. I am weird. Yeah, actually, the shoulder, it's weird. No, I haven't. I haven't. Close though, pretty close. Yeah. No, no, no. That's what- you know. That's why I thought I was invincible, just because nothing really happened to me. That's why if I got my whole perception of me would fall really quickly. Like I'm not invincible. What the hell? I'm bleeding. Yeah. Have you ever heard of clavicular? Do you know what looks max? I have both of them. Yeah, I have seen a bunch of clips about him, bro. A bunch of clips. Yeah, but I think it's a little. Oh, look. I'm. Yeah, I am weird. There was two eggs in one egg. I don't know. No, two thing. I don't know. Yeah, you know. Yeah. Hmm? Delusional people are taking looks maximum. Yeah, 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 yeah. That's what I was gonna do. That's what I was gonna say. I think the looks maxing thing. It's good. You know, it's good because you should try to look as good yeah, as good as possible. O sea, lo mejor. I don't know. Yeah. But yeah, there are some people that are just. He didn't. Yeah, no. Yeah, yeah. 7. Yeah. Where's the there? Yeah, just because you didn't. He did no. Mine. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. But yeah, lean bulking for 2 months, then cutting. I think it's gonna look good. I think it's gonna. Yeah, this is what it is. Yeah, the chest really hurts. Weird. Hmm. Oh yeah, I need to do the. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, as I said, there's nothing wrong with the premise of it. La premisa. I don't know. I don't know if that's said correctly in English. The premise. La premisa. Like there's nothing wrong with the idea of it. Just looks max. That's all right. Yeah, that's good. But when you actually freaking um when you actually freaking hit your face with to freaking bones. I don't know. I saw a bunch of videos with that. It's like taking serious is not bad. I'm thinking of hopping on, bro. I'm joking. Uh, yeah, 360 is crazy, bro. Yeah, it's huh. You know, my idea, my take on steroids is this. All right, hear me out. Hear me out. Don't judge me. All right. Actually, hold up. My idea is it is wrong. Yes, it is wrong. Absolutely, it is wrong to take steroids. But um, what is more wrong is to actually take steroids without like going like hitting your cap. I don't know if that makes sense. Everyone has. Well, you can build certain muscle before you stop growing into like you're gonna grow probably like half a centimeter every year or so. Before that, it's stupid. Like really, really stupid. It's still stupid, but what I think is you should go as you know you should reach that cap, and then once you realize I want to go more than this, you can take steroids. That's my take. That's my take. Most what's wrong about that I do because I want to. I'm gonna take peptides. Peptides is not. Uh, there are ones that you can like if you take, you're gonna grow a second, like a third arm or something. But you know, it's free will. You can do whatever you want. Ascend before it's too late. You still be you won't need to hear. You are not. If you are strong, you are needed. You can do anything you strive for. I'm proud of you. I don't know what to give up. Thank you, Cody. Appreciate that. Ascend. Time's ticking for long term. Yeah, yeah. Ascend. I take it as freaking dying and going to heaven. But technically, if you kill yourself, that's you're not going to heaven. But minouche. Oye, casi me muero. You know what else I'm starting to do? Drugs. No, I'm starting to do abs, bro. What the fuck you mean, bro? Of course he's trolling, Jonathan. He's trolling. He's trolling. I don't think. Yeah, he's trolling. Yeah, yeah, yeah. As I said, I started doing abs, and and the lean bulking. It's something that, huh? Interesting. Very interesting. You know why? Because of the fact that it would be really easy if I eat 3 meals a day, right? Or like I do eat 3 meals a day, but like in the morning, breakfast. Right today, right now is like it's almost 1, and I'm eating breakfast, bro. I'm about to eat, morning, then afternoon, then night, right? Oh, good. But there are some days, for example, on the weekends, I work and I freaking don't get oh no, actually no. On not on the weekends. On Monday and Wednesdays I go to school, right? I don't wake up early for that. I just wake up like I have to be there at 8:30. It's like a 30-minute drive. I probably wake up at 7:40, 45 to shower and freaking run, right? So therefore I have to eat 3 meals in a short bro. I don't remember what day, but I was freaking like I couldn't eat more because I ate when I got home like at 2. Then I like a big meal, like what I'm gonna eat right now. I'm gonna show you. Um, then I ate like 2 hours after that. No, like 3, 4 hours after that, another meal, and I realized I still have probably like 1,000 calories left. I was just like, fuck, I need to eat again, and I ate again. I was about to explode. But yeah, even though I'm limb bulking, it's weird, but bro, move, bro. But I feel like I can, you know, you can actually kind of see the abs. Like for lean bulking, it's not. Well, I have only been lean bulking for like ah 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 Santo Cristo. Sorry, I have only I have I have only been lean bulking for like a 2 week, no, 2 3 weeks around there. Can you please try? Because I have a heartless diagnosis, plant based and so good. What? Plants in the damn. 20 push right now. Hold up. I will, but let me put the coffee first. I haven't done push-ups since the push-up challenge. I kind of miss doing push-ups, but not really. Ooh, I remember on the push-up challenge, there was one day that I actually did chest, a really good chest day, and then after I had to, what's it called? I had to do the push-up challenge, and it was hell. At a certain point, you start not feeling the chest, like around like 150 push-up mark, but until that, it's horrible. But yeah. All right, let's put that here. Yeah, let's do push-ups. I haven't done push-ups in a while. Let's go. Let's get at. Actually, let's go to the same place I have been putting push. Why the hell are you? Yeah, you were here for the push-ups. Like I don't know. Yeah, actually went. What's it called? Uh, I had a buzz cut for reaching like probably like a year ago. I got a buzz cut because I said when I got to 1,000 subscribers, I was going to get a buzz cut, and I did. So that's it. Yeah, it's a little late for Starly, so yeah, probably she's sleeping. Appreciate that, but yeah, I actually, I would say I mastered the push-ups because I did a whole year doing push-ups. uh, yeah, a whole year doing push-ups. So you know, you know, push-ups is the best exercise there. Push-ups and pull-ups. But I don't know. For those who don't know, I did like so let's get dressed videos, so like change and da da da. Before doing those, before doing those, there were some times I actually did as much push-ups as I could. So therefore, on the videos, I had a pump, and I look even better on camera. I remember those days, and actually, you can see it because of the fact that so I started the video like, so let's get dressed. Like I'm dying, but if I wait too long, the pump might just not just disappear or something. Yeah, not every day. Okay, yeah, but 1,000 push-ups is pretty good, pretty solid, pretty solid. Yeah, actually, you do 500 push-ups every single day. Yes. There's actually just 100 push-ups, just like the what's it called? One Punch Man training. That's all you need. Well, actually, 10 kilometers is a little too much, I would say. But yeah, that's basically all you need to, you know. I can't believe you had the confidence with me. Yeah, I still do. I, it is confidence, but it's just I don't care. That's the thing. Support, share, subscribe. Yeah, appreciate that. Yeah, push-ups are the best freaking exercise. If you can actually get a pull-up bar too, mm, that's all you need. You don't need anything else. You need push-ups, you need pull-ups, and you need squats. If you can do one leg squats, like pistol squats, even better. Cause yeah, that's all you need, bro. Bro, I can even show a face. That's fun. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't care. And I actually stopped doing those videos. So I realized, I had a girlfriend back then, right? So I was just like, I'm not gonna, you know, it's disrespectful towards her, right? And then actually, there was one time that, what, I'm gonna do them, but instead of going on my underwear, we're actually gonna go shorts. And I don't know, actually, I don't know if I uploaded that one. I don't know. I have a few. I have a few. Then when we broke up, freaking, you know, I recorded like probably like I have like three of them, and I don't record more just because of the fact that actually when I dress up to go to college, all that, I'm running late. So, and on my birthday, I was running late too. It's just yeah. Um, put a shirt on, dude. Are you kidding me? No. Imagine he just sees the pencil. Oh, are you a skinny boy? I'm lean. I'm lean. That's nice. Yeah, bro. You should. A concha su hermana. You should see his calves, bro. It's freaking. Cause we doing the same challenge, but my calves are not getting that big, bro. I don't. They're not getting that lean either. Yeah, no. We're doing the same thing, but I don't. I don't. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. But like, good for him. But like, we're doing the same thing. How come my calves are not as good as his? As I said, I'm doing abs, and it's horrible. I'm doing. I'm doing an exercise, like a machine exercise, like crunches, but like a machine. You know? And I'm doing that right. And I don't know if I'm doing it wrong or I'm doing it right, but I'm doing this. And there's a point where I'm done. It's just like it hurts, and then I do like two more, and then after I do that, I cannot breathe. I don't know if that's wrong or that's really good, but like I literally the freaking I can't breathe. Like I'm like if someone punched me in the stomach, like really literally. I mean, goddamn. Bro, there we go. When you see jerk. Yeah, what's I don't know if you meant the thing we know, like, or something of the word that I don't know what the hell that is. Coffee is the best thing ever, bro. But yeah, yeah, yeah. Every time I see myself, I'm just fall in love even more, bro. I don't know if that's gay or not. You know, so I like me so much. He's just like, I think it might be gay. Who knows? Who knows? No, me neither. I just did it for the sake of. I just did it for the love of the art. I didn't know there was any benefits on that. Yeah, it's just for the love of the art. I do, brother. Bro, you're here late, bro. God damn. So I'm about to leave because I'm about to go eat, and it's really weird for you guys to see me eat. So I'm not gonna do that. I have to shave, even though I have three hairs here, three hairs here, three hairs here, three hairs here. It's still ah, none of the cafe la concha. You know what language I want to learn? Russian. Russian. Yeah, and I want to learn hand sign, hand language or whatever. No, but it changes the what's it called the taste. It's not like I tried it. They told me it changed. Don't ask what. Yeah, 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 yeah. I ask. I ask. Order some Amazon, bro. I haven't ordered anything from Amazon to be honest. So yeah, the money thing. It's money. You know, YouTube ain't paying. I almost say shit right now. YouTube ain't paying, so it's coming out of my pocket. I don't know what else to order to be honest. I don't have that much space to order more things. Really? I don't know. You want to do it, Sean? Dress up. Fuck it, let's get it. Bro, I need to stop swearing. God damn. I'm from Guatemala, born and raised. Then came here to the US when I was 11. You know that? Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I let go of the wrong one. God damn. Uh, yeah, they are. They are. Mm. Actually, bro, anything is better than any food is better than the US food. So, I- okay. All right. So I'm end the life here because I'm gonna go eat. I'm gonna go eat. It is important for me to eat. It's a ritual I do. Um, is meantime. It's actually it's weird for you guys to see me eating. So, all right, for sure. But if you're not subscribed, subscribe. Appreciate all of you for being here. If you're not in the Discord channel, you can join the Discord channel. The link is under my biography on YouTube. Yeah. Mm. Fell in love more. Has different culture foods, also American food from Hawaii, food some sun. Yeah, but still, it's not as bad. You know, it's not about the food. like plates and all of that. It's more about the real content. If you yeah, whatever. So yeah, thank all of you. Thank you for being here. Appreciate that. See you guys tomorrow. No, actually, not tomorrow. I will hope to do a live. Not tomorrow. Once for not tomorrow. I said on Wednesday. I hope to do a live probably Thursday or not Friday now. Thursday. So I hope to see you guys there. Uh, but yeah, thank all of you and see you guys Thursday. Hopefully, if not Tuesday. So you got drink water, do push-ups, and laugh. Bye bye.